And then we're going to fill out. We're going to get out of here while we still can. And he took his family away from Bethlehem, which even though it was going through a famine, it was a type of the church. It represented being in the will of God. And he took his family from Bethlehem to Moab, which symbolizes worldliness. When you read about Moab in the Bible, much like Egypt, it symbolizes worldliness. And he took his family from the church into the world. And it shows me three flaws in his character. Number one, he was a man that had no faith. He based his decision to leave Bethlehem and go to Moab entirely upon how he was feeling, not how he was thinking. You see, he gave into his sensual man. His five senses dictated his decision. He could look with his eyes and see the dying. He could listen with his ears and hear the cries of the hungry. He could smell with his nose the stench of death in the air. And based upon what his sensual man was dictating to him and how he was feeling, he made his decision to leave Bethlehem. Now, I want to tell you something tonight, men. In this strange day that we're living in, we must be very careful that we do not yield to our feelings, to our emotions right now. Because this is still a faith walk. And we are still a faith people. The Bible said the just shall live by faith. We walk by faith and not by sight. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. We are in this by faith. I can't yield to my feelings right now. Because I don't always feel good. I don't always feel like preaching. I don't always feel like singing. Here's one for you. I'm not sure that I always feel saved real good. I'll tap my crowd then. That's right. We don't always feel saved. I had a man walk by me one Sunday night, and he had pooped, and he had jumped, and he had run, and he had hollered, he had bunny hopped. I mean, he had done everything he could do at Pentecostal service. And he ran by me and said, "Oh, Lord, God, preacher, bring on the devil. I'm ready for him now." I thought, I wish you hadn't said that. Because Monday morning, he was calling me before 8 o'clock saying, "Preacher, pray for me. I don't even feel saved this morning." I said, "I will, but pray for me first, because I don't feel saved either, and I preached to you last night." See, sometimes we just don't feel it. But I'm not here by how I feel. I'm not saved by how I feel. I'm saved by faith in the fact that one day Jesus Christ will see us working on shows me that he had no patience. He said, "We're not going to wait till it gets better. We're going to leave Bethlehem right now." Now, if you read the Bible real carefully, you will count 13 famines that are written about in the Old Testament. Some of them lasted a long time. Some of them didn't last quite as long as others. Some of them were not as severe as others. But there's one thing every one of them had in common. Not a one of them lasted forever.
Amen. Amen. Come on.
You got no problems, I got mine, but there's one thing we all got in common. We didn't come to stay, brother. This one came to pass. It's not going to last always. Brother had no faith, he had no patience, and he didn't have any hope.
Come on.
He based his future on what his yesterday was, and what his today was. And so he just canceled out the rest of his future based upon what his dismal past had been. But let me tell you, as long as God is in your tomorrow, your future is as bright as the moon is bright. He's not going to come and I think towards you. Long to do you good, you will have a hope and a future for you to Jeremiah 29:11. God said he had a hope for us. Elimelech had no faith and no patience and no hope. And we see three key words in 1 phrases here that describe his plight. He takes his family